There was a period in time when I was working at the animal shelter, and there was a dog that came in that was down in the back, and it was the most absolutely adorable pit bull. We went into the kennel. The dog was at the back of the kennel, and with her front legs, she crawled towards me, and she was just looking up at me with like big, gorgeous "I love you" seal eyes. And they were planning on euthanizing the dog, and I immediately was like, nope, that's not happening. This dog is not getting euthanized. I was able to get some x-rays on the dog. There was no spinal fracture, so I determined, because I didn't know the history, that it was probably spinal shock. Put her on rest, and I had contact with the lady in New Orleans, and she was a mobile acupuncture vet. And she came to the shelter on her own time. She didn't charge anything, and she did acupuncture on this dog for about a month, once a week. The dog lived. After about 2 months of rehab, she started walking. She got adopted. They named her Bella Grace, and she regained full mobility with a great family. And as far as I know, she's still hanging around in Lakeview. It was a time like that where I had no idea. I knew about Chinese medicine, I knew about acupuncture, but I never really was connected to it. And so that was sort of like my first foray into like, wow, this is really cool, this is awesome. And it was just so neat how this lady was just putting these needles in the dog, and the dog was like, hey, that's cool. And then I meet Dr. G, and she's doing it all the time. And now I'm doing it all the time. And it's just one of those really awesome, like, progressions in my career where I get to have an awesome second half to my career where I don't have to do the same thing over and over again, traditional Western side. I get to integrate this cool Eastern stuff with acupuncture, with herbs, with pulse wave therapy. You know, there's a time and place for the Western, and then I put it together with the Eastern, and I get to do acupuncture, and I get to do Western all day long, and there's nothing better than that. I love it.